looking at myself blink. Oh, I got too bright. We're just waiting for the Iceman to get here. He should be here any minute. He's running a little late today. Word up. What up? I wish I should do a whole show in an accent. That would be fun. It might also be offensive to the people that have the accent. I don't fucking know. Y'all ready to fucking start a show? The Iceman's gonna come here. He sent me, he's bringing me food. We're gonna eat on the show. It's gonna be awesome. Cause I love eating, baby. Okay, what's next? I gotta trim the slime stuff back. Oh! Yeah, Brooklyn Menace, fuck you, and to everybody else, welcome to another episode of Positive Vibes Live! I am your fucking host, not Slim One. Oh shit, and join with me this week is the motherfucking Iceman. Come on in, bud. We knew you were running a little late. How are you?
Not bud.
Not much, what's up with you?
Not much, just getting some food.
Sweet, let's fucking eat food while we do the show.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, we're gonna... the dog is here, smelling trash.
Go figure.
Why is this double bagged?
I don't...
Oh, you got
pies.
the double... Oh, what is this?
Pies.
Pies? Surprise! I don't know. Dude, I got a lot to bitch about on the show today. Mostly about how I'm retarded.
Okay.
So I just got
like
two
that.
things.
Yeah.
Did you get a special order chicken?
I did one.
You did one?
Oh, no, I did two special order chickens. I don't know. I
Probably
remember what I got.
a special order one?
Well, they're all the chickens are special order.
Oh, sick! Okay, so I'll take that and this.
Junior chicken, and yep, those are yours.
You got 3 sandwiches, piggy?
I did.
Here you go.
I'm fucking hungry.
Cool.
What up, guys?
I said I wanted to do the show in an accent. And then I said that it might be offensive to people that have the accent. And then Brooklyn Menace is like, you do a Canadian accent. I do a pretty good fucking strong Canadian accent. Remember the guys that did the Out for a Rip? Oh, just out for a rip, are you, bud? Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Those guys are fucking real fucking Canadian buds.
That's only because we haven't turned it around.
Oh shit, my mistake.
Got her.
I'm so hungry I can't think.
Yeah, that's my age. Fuck you.
You said it was your age?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, the age of the
God.
girls I like. That's right.
I got real inappropriate real fast. And then you doubled down. And I was like still chewing. I almost choked to death. Alright, enough of the food. I did the framework today, so we're going to have to squeeze in a little bit closer to each other, I guess. But here we are. I'm eating food. I'm super hungry. I got a bunch of mods on the fucking table today. I got a bunch of fucking weed smoking devices. Where's the other
You
one?
still haven't gotten that one, eh?
The donut came in today, and this is the weed one.
No, not the donut. The
what one?
Yeah. Just the cylinder one that you're supposed to get.
No, that's right. The EH Pro Mod 101 has still not come yet. Other fucking packages that I've ordered from that website after ordering that have been marked as in Richmond. They've been scanned into Canada. I just haven't received them yet. But the one that I ordered first still hasn't fucking come.
That's
Pro
fucking
tip.
crazy.
If you order from a Chinese website because you think you're getting a deal, trust me, just fucking spend the extra money, whatever it is, on the e-packet. You need the e-packet. You get the e-packet, then you can track the package. I got the economy free shipping on the Mod 101, and honestly, even with 20 some odd days, 27 something days, well, how's it 27 something?
Yeah, really.
Even with the short amount of time that is left before I have to leave, I'm not confident that it's going to come. I'm not acting confident that it's going to be here, but I hope that it arrives because I'd really like to have it.
That's 71%er. That's me.
Yep. We're at like 35%.
Fuck, we were at 100 the other day.
What,
You
last
used
week?
it.
Last week?
No, when was I over last? Friday or Saturday, I can't remember.
I did a big call on it today. I made this huge video today about one of these weed smoking devices, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out the way I wanted.
No.
I think I'm still well, I'll get into it in the show, but I think I'm still loading too much into this, even though I tried not to load too much.
You're just exuberant. You want
Yeah, I guess exuberant is the word. So I've pulled it apart twice or 3 times already trying to see what the problem is, and I think I'm just overloading it, and it's spilling fucking...
I don't understand though. I mean, you fucking load the other ones, no problem. Why is this one such a problem?
See the holes here?
Yeah.
The air holes? And the holes that the leads come through? There's little recessed pieces on top of the cup, inside under the donut,
Okay.
that level the donut out and also act as a fill line. So once you go over the fill line, it's going to start draining.
Yeah.
And my problem is, I think, I'm loading too much dabs in it, and instead of it going through those larger air holes, it's leaking out through the posts and then leaking into the posts of the base.
Oh, shit.
And then it's shorting out, and it's kicking me from temperature mode into wattage mode, and I'm not getting a fucking decent puff. And
Well, that sucks.
yeah, that does suck, you're right. And so I thought that it was the device, but now I was experiencing a similar issue on this cheaper device, which doesn't kick me out of temperature mode. It's just different devices.
Yeah.
And but I'm not producing a huge cloud. I'll get like a little cloud, and then I'll hit it, and then I'll go to hit it again and not get a puff at all.
That sucks.
So I really do think that it's a user problem, because these Divine Crossing products, the V3 and the Gen 2, I'm going to talk about them more after I get this food into me, are they're good products. The people that use them really enjoy them, and I recognize that I'm fucking using it wrong. So we're going to break them open and
Right on.
see if we can get something to work better today. What's up, Iceman? I want to eat this. Can you talk a little bit?
Oh, I'm eating too, bud. Sure, I can talk a little bit. Let me tell you about my fucking day yesterday.
Please do.
Not so much the whole day. It was mainly one stop. I go to this one delivery, And the guy was a fucking complete dick. I ended up refusing delivery because he thought I brought him the wrong product. So I pretty much told him to fuck himself, and I said, I'm just fucking out of here, whatever. I'm not putting up with your shit. And I go out to my truck, so I'm back into this guy's driveway. I told the guy to go fuck himself. Go to start my truck.
Were you at work and you told the guy to go fuck himself?
Yeah.
Good.
And truck won't start. So here I am in this guy's driveway that I just told to go fuck himself, and I'm stuck in his fucking driveway for the next hour. That went over well.
What was he? Did he linger?
He did. He kept coming out. He'd open his garage door, look at us, come back or close it again, go back inside. He did that like 3 times. Finally, he came out to the truck and asked my coworker, "Are you guys gonna move this truck?" And my coworker said, "Nope, we can't. Won't start. Too bad." So that sucked.
It also sounds kind of sweet, though.
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn Menace says, "Are you excited that I released my preview of the Dark Carnival mix?" I'm so fucking overwhelmed with anticipation to hear it that I'm like at this fine level of fucking vibrant. Like if it was any other type of wavelength that I was feeling, I'd literally explode. But my chakra is just aligned just enough that I'm not fucking wigging out.
That's good.
It sucks that we make content for other people because all I want to do is listen to the 6-minute preview mix that...
He sent it to me when I was driving.
Motherfucker just sent it to me. Just motherfucker sent it to me. I'm like, I'm going live, bitch. Don't you know what the fuck is going on?
That's right. I told him when he sent it to me, I'm like, as soon as I get to Blake's, I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, I told him as soon as I'm done being live, I'll watch the shit. But if you want to check it out, make sure that you go and... just highlight his name and then fucking search for it in the search bar because I don't think you can click on the name of the user in the chat anymore to be taken to their channel. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you can click on their picture, but not the name.
I don't know, something.
Yeah.
But find Brooklyn Menace on YouTube. Listen to his 6-minute Dark Carnival preview fucking mix because it's the realest. It's the realest shit I never heard.
Except I hate your fucking Fox mix, bud. Oh my god, it hurts my ears. Only because of the fucking Fox song. I hate that song. What did the Fox say? Fucking hate that.
Yeah, can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, can.
In other words, he doesn't give a shit. No, fuck no, that's not true. I give a shit big time, bro. I love that you made the music. Ah, gotcha. Thought you didn't care. This just tastes like some bullshit today.
Does it? It usually does to me anyways.
Like the chicken's cold or something.
I told myself not to fucking eat fast food today. But then I fucking ended up working so late because of the bullshit yesterday that I didn't have time to cook dinner before I came.
So what? Did you have to go and deliver more shit to that guy?
No. I called the store and he bitched to them about the chairs. And the store told him flat out, this is what you fucking asked for, this is what you get, and you're not returning them. We're not giving you your money back. So
Why
they got,
not?
well, because when he bought them during our sale, and the stipulation was no returns, no refunds, and no exchanges whatsoever on anything you buy during that sale. And so the guy's like, well, then I'll get my son in his pickup. We'll come pick him up because I don't want that guy back in my house.
You?
Me.
I can understand that. Hey, I need somebody to make a video in one day. I got no footage for week 4. I got an idea that I want to execute, but it does require a little bit of nighttime. So if I have to put out a week 4, it's not going to come out until Saturday. The roller came in.
Did it?
Hell yeah, you want to see a picture?
Yeah.
You got it, babe. Oh my god, look at what else came in.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Let me eat this and then I'll touch all that. Thank you for the food, sir.
Wait, if the roller came in, why are you showing me a picture?
My friend used the Prime to order it, so it went to their house.
Oh, okay.
I gotta
That's
go
right.
pick it up. Oh my god. What is cooler than the roller?
There you go. Big Mama! I saw your post on Facebook there. Pretty nice lots, eh?
Did you watch the video?
No, I didn't. I just saw what you posted there. Being flat this time.
It's this big, flat fucking piece of land. There's no trees. There's no shade.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
But they have this place that they're calling the Juggalo Jungle.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, it's awesome. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god.
Yeah, me too.
I'm waiting for those those anti-nausea chemicals to fucking kick in.
I gotta go to John real quick. I'll be
Yeah,
right
help
back.
yourself. It's a very informal episode of Positive Vibes today. Okay, excuse me for all the eating, but thank you for bearing with me while we did. I was quite hungry.
Boiling ovaries.
Check out my band, Boiling Ovaries. Send a link to me somehow, but not in the chat. So anyway, Iceman, the fucking Lost Lakes Amphitheater baller lot area is mad flat. It has a coastline along one of the lakes. It's pretty fresh. And I wonder where we're gonna fucking post up when we get in. It's gonna be crazy as hell.
Well, hopefully you get a waterfront lot.
Hopefully I get a waterfront lot. Yeah, I went to the Canadian Tire the other day, and they had this sale on a fucking two-person.
My wife's nickname, Boiling Ovaries.
The chat's out of control. The chat always throws me off because
Yeah, me too.
I never remember what the fuck I'm saying. But regardless of the super flat baller lots that look super ultra fucking fresh.
Two-person thing at Canadian Tire.
Oh yeah, it was on sale. Like a floaty for the water. And I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to spend the $100 on it. On sale. So anyway, you know what I did spend money on though? Look, I don't need to justify dick, okay? I do what I... Oh my god. I do what I want. But I don't always do what I want. Because sometimes... Was that you?
No, that was you.
Well, I don't
No,
know.
no, that wasn't me. I'm sorry. That was my email.
Okay, so anyway... I don't always do what I want. I wanted to get lights for the interior of the camper for a long time. Oh my goodness, thank you. And I was being extremely frugal and never buying them, and then like pricing them out, not wanting to spend the money, and then like wanting to only do half of the camper, right? But I got this fucking little thing popping off right now. I made some extra money, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to fucking party hard. And I got no wife, I got no kids. That's my justification to live my life, to do what I want to do, because I feel as if I don't really have any other, for lack of a better term, overwhelming financial obligations. Like, for perfect example, a wife or kids.
Yeah.
So... instead of fucking buying $200 worth of back-to-school fucking gear for my kid, I spent $160 and bought 100 feet of RGB dream color fucking rainbow chasing
looks like a nice
strobing
kit, too.
fucking lights, man.
That looks like
I
a
wanted
really
to
good
get
kit.
like two rolls of lights, approximately 38 feet. I found this fucking kit online with 6 rolls and the big power supply to power them all so that there's no voltage drop across the lines. And that might be an inaccurate statement. So I just bought all the lights. I bought all the lights. I'm super stoked about it. I'm going to get you to help me fucking set them up. Hopefully they'll come. So their ETA is between, I believe, the 6th and the 24th. I leave on the 23rd.
Fuck. Watch them show up.
I'll be so mad if they show up while I'm at the gathering. So we talked, I don't know if it was last week or if it was the week before last. Oh, let me show you the roller. We talked last week or the week before last about how you don't vacation, you don't do cool shit. You know, like, I can't take time off of work. So I went ahead and made some plans without you, but you're totally invited. Okay, this is the roller.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
No
Yeah,
more
look at
fucking... this is the roller we got to roll the Eternabond onto the camper. And I'm fucking stoked about it. If y'all don't know what the Eternabond is, This shit right here. We got these two big ass fucking dirty rolls of 50-foot. I don't even know exactly. It's called Eternabond, roof and leak repair tape. It is the solution.
It says so right there.
But basically, it's just kind of like a rubber feeling adhesive, and you put it out. It's non-stretching, and you roll it out. You roll it. You unroll it onto your project, and then you peel the backing off to expose the adhesive. You pat it down lightly to get a little bit of tackiness onto it, and then you use that roller that I showed to roll the fucking compound onto the project, and the pressure from the roller activates the compound, which increases its elasticity and adhesiveness. Oh, I don't know, a gazillion fold?
Pretty much.
Easy, that's math, you guys.
Science and math all in one.
Yeah, rubber math. So the roller's here. The roller's here. What are you doing this weekend?
Looks like we're doing
Saturday?
I think it's supposed to rain this weekend, but let's see. But if not, then yeah, Saturday I should be okay.
I got some plans that I'm trying to do on Sunday, but the camper comes first, and if you're only available on Sunday, then I will do it Sunday and cancel.
My band hemorrhoid kernels.
Hemorrhoid kernels. What is that like? When you pop an anal gland?
40% chance of storms on Saturday, so that's not too bad. We should be okay, probably.
So what if we seriously? What if I seriously was like, yo, can we get up mad early and start fucking scraping before the sun comes out?
I kind of feel like we want to scrape with the sun, though, to have that. Well, you know, I might have a heat gun at home.
Yeah?
Let me check for a heat gun.
Okay, so then we need mineral spirits, right?
Yep.
And some other fucking shit for scrubbing. I feel like I'm going to be up and down there at least 2 or 3 times going to buy new cleaning materials. Not maybe cleaning materials, but some type of scrubbing agent. You got a couple of putty knives?
I don't even know if I have any.
I get dumped for what? No, I'll ask him. Dad, I told you. It's a scrape.
Oh, that's right. Saturday. Your dad wanted me to go help him with shit, but I don't want to go do that, so.
Well, he doesn't watch the video, so
That's
he
right.
doesn't need. He won't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's dope about the roller. So we can do that project together. The reason that I'm like, oh, help me do the camper all the time is because you will help me, because we're homies like that. But then I feel bad because you don't do shit. So, like, I've got the gathering coming. I'm not going to bust your balls now. You won't go to the gathering. I understand why. And then I rented a lot at Rondeau the week before the gathering.
I know.
Hell yeah. How did you know? Did I tell you already?
You did. And
Did
I'm
I?
probably not going to go, and we'll discuss that.
Are you busy?
No.
Okay, cool.
There's another reason why I probably am not going to go, but we'll discuss that after.
But, so yeah, for $100, you get to check in Friday after 2 p.m. and check out Sunday at 2 p.m. And, that'll be cool. I'm going to go up there. It'll be like a little test gather. Get that sealant up on the camper this weekend, and then in 2 weeks go and test it out at the thing at Rondeau, and then the week after that is the gathering, and then 2 weeks in August. I haven't really made any major plans, but I think I'm going to try to go to Grand Bend weekend.
Are you?
Which
went
is
last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is last year it was the week after the gathering. This year it's the week before the Carnival of Carnage show.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Now you can't see my head though. It's not fun.
Colon toast. What the fuck?
Hemorrhoid kernels. Somebody was talking about boiling ovaries earlier.
I saw that, yeah.
They're band names.
Oh, really?
I guess so.
Then Papa mentioned something
Yeah.
about a 212-degree pussy makes his turtle want to go back inside.
212 degree pussy is a fucking pretty sweet fucking name for a band.
Holy fuck. That filled me up, bud.
So yeah, whatever you're gonna say off camera, I'm still gonna try to twist your arm to come out and visit. We're gonna do some shit at Rondeau, and then If you don't do that, maybe we can get you to come up to Grand Bend weekend. Windsor weekend in Grand Bend. I'd like to try to do one thing the last 3 weeks of August. And so far I got 2 things planned. There's a lot of sugar.
It is, isn't it? I almost got the new pie. It's banana chocolate pie. And then I thought, no, that's going to hurt me. Don't need all that shit.
I'm still in that state of being sick, but not sick anymore.
I was going to say you sound a lot better.
I took the Zithromax all last week, and all when I was blowing my nose, it was always clear. So what's that mean? No infection?
Yeah.
But now I still have that heavy lung syndrome that I have from being irritated from...
That sucks.
I gotta quit smoking.
A lot of people are sick right now, though.
It's that I get sick twice a month. Somebody said that I should take...
a month?
Yeah, basically. Basic fucking
Might
leave.
as well be.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
He's got one coming.
Get a new clown outfit. Get a new clown outfit for the gathering. Fuck yeah, I do. I actually got to see a video of it getting made today. Spoiler alert: hand-sewn sequin hatchet man on the fucking back.
That's awesome. Holy fuck! She's
gonna be
really
sick.
putting some work into this.
I'm like, well, I'll give. Why do I have? Was this a hole? Oh, okay, so anyway, I thought it was my pasty skin. Yeah, she's like, oh, well, I'm going to go and pay for this material, and then I'll pay for that material, and I really want you to win, and so I'm going to work extra hard on it for you. And she's like, what is that worth? And I'm like, well, I don't know. You want to gift me something, so I don't think that I'm going to pay for the whole overall cost, because you're gifting it, right? So I made her this offer that was about 3/4 of the cost of what she paid for the material. And I just was straight up, like, I was like, okay, so that's my offer. Like, I'll give you $50 and then you can cover the rest of the cost and the labor. And she's like, yeah, that's cool. Then she hits me up today. She's like, yeah, my goal is to try to get half of the Hatchet Man done today. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I'm sewing in each little fucking sequin by fucking hand. And I'm like, well, why are you doing that? She's like, because that's how you do sequins. I'm like, fuck, man. I didn't know you were spending, like, literally fucking 50 hours of fucking meticulously sewing little fucking plastic dots to a cloth.
No
That's
kidding.
pretty intense. Like, I really appreciate it. And it's a
I can't
Carnival
wait
of
to see the
Carnage
finished
fucking
product.
clown suit. And it's going to look dope as fuck. Like, I've been...
No, I wouldn't either, Fuzznick. I wouldn't make him anything even close to that spiffy.
Yeah,
I might
don't
throw some
deserve
fabric
anything
at
like that. I don't, but apparently some people think I do.
I just throw a towel over his head and say, there you go.
You're a ghost. I'm like, this towel is fucking pink. Girl ghost. Are you assuming my gender? Just because I'm a pink ghost, I'm a lady ghost? That's some bull motherfucking shit.
That's right, bullshit.
I can't believe you would do that to me, man.
Ronnie Pierce and Jimmy Brown, what's up, boys? Fuck you.
You ain't pretty no more.
I got him.
Not Ice and Slim Man?
Check out my band Scabies Babies.
That's the best one. I love that fucking music.
212 degree pussy, though. I mean,
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's a good one. Is that the temperature that water boils at?
I don't know. 212.
Degree pussy. What would their single be?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of boiling points now.
Yeah, like, you know, one single... Name one boiling point that you know.
100 degrees Celsius is boiling point of water.
Is it?
But I don't know Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah, Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Celsius. That's like probably 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Or is it the other? Is it 100 degrees Fahrenheit? No, yeah, it's 100 degrees
I'm
Celsius.
no meteorologist.
No, we know. But I can tell when it's fucking raining out.
Wow, we went 32 minutes with a fucking 6-minute intro. This fucking video feels like it's going faster than most weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the eating. Okay, okay, so I went online and I bought some shit.
Called burnt penis. Life will see. Life must be one hard son of a bitch to live for you. Huh?
Huh? Like what? Of all the robotic fucking monotone bullshit, she says, huh? She goes, huh? Okay, I bought a bunch of bullshit on the internet, and I'm going to talk about it right now. Matt, if you're watching, which I don't think you are, because I'm pretty sure you didn't see my messages and shit, it's all good. But if you are, thanks for fucking sticking around. I'm going to talk about your shit right now. If you're not Matt and you want to get further information online in a more rapid way, open a new tab and do a search for the Divine Crossing V3, the Divine Crossing version 3, or you can go to ineedhemp.com and search for their Divine Crossing version 3. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait to fucking talk about the V3. You better have the best fucking idea ever to interrupt the show like this. Continue.
What is your sick fucking idea? Or a fucking sick idea. I'm sorry, I screwed up the words there, didn't I?
Are you brave enough, Taru?
Yeah, what am I, a fucking mind reader? Call me now for your free tarot card reading. Ooh, Carney King.
What about Carney
Damn,
King?
I'm missing it, and it just got done at a fair. Okay, shoutouts to Carney King while Jimmy Brown fucking types out his shit. Lee Halverson, Carney King, they're working on some shit for me. Told them that I was cheap. They believed me.
That's very true.
Ouija board.
Uh,
Smiling pile of poo.
Ouija board is not a show idea. It's a fucking game. Okay, I can do whatever I want, but would you hold that up for us?
I can do that.
Okay, so in collaboration with Carney King and Lee Halverson, we're making an all-new banner
That's a pretty
for
fucking
not
banner.
digital purposes.
Oh.
For real-life, materialistic possession purposes. Lee Halverson has graciously said that he would like to donate some cash to the show in order to make the banner. And not only does he want to donate the cash to the fucking show to get the banner, he wants to hold the whole fucking thing down on his own. And I had Carney King design that for us, which is obviously, if you go to the YouTube channel, a variant of what we've currently have.
Yep.
And it looks fucking dope as
It
fuck.
does look fine. I really like this.
Hell yeah. So instead of running in a big square, we're going to run it in a 3x6 banner. So that we'll have maybe just like those are little hatchet men, and I think we're going to have like a 1 or 2 hatchet man border around the words. Is that dope?
That's fucking
Hell
really
yeah.
dope. I
So
like that.
shout-outs, big shout-outs to Carney King for the design and Lee for the foot in the bill. It don't get much cheaper. I need opiates.com. You need torbrowser.com. Jimmy Brown, damn well, we will come back to it. Sorry for interrupting. I like the show being all about audience participation. You're certainly not interrupting at all. I got a t-shirt maker in the back. All it needs, would you agree, from the explosion from 5 years ago, that pretty much all we need for that t-shirt press is a fucking relay?
Hopefully. Hopefully that when we had that little explosion, it didn't ruin anything else.
I hope so too. So I went to that weed thing on Sunday, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
had
how was that?
they had a rosin press there, and it basically, I'm like, this is just a t-shirt press, but this fucking big. Can I just make rosin at home on my t-shirt press? He goes, yeah, it won't be as efficient, but yes, you can. And I'm like, well, I am going to have a bunch of fucking weed soon, thanks to Grow Show, so that's cool. Speaking of Grow Show, I did re-up on my ACMPR registration.
Sweet.
I filled out a new
Good.
one, and I sent it out, so I just have that taken care of. It can be processed in the summer, and if I get denied my claim for some reason, then I got enough time to re-register, so there should be no problems re-registering to constantly stay valid
Yeah.
and registered under the ACMPR, so that's good. Okay, so If you watch the shows, I bought the Divine Tribe. I'm gonna fucking ramble on about this shit,
go
so
ahead.
you can.
I'm a little tired.
Okay. So I bought this Divine Crossing version 3 rebuildable fucking concentrate atomizer. And check this out. This stainless steel one is the Sayonara. I've got it on a SXK S80 mod. It's a little 80 watt single fucking 18650 mod. So I'm going to fire this now at 20 watts at 350 degrees Fahrenheit on the side. It's hot as fuck in here.
It is pretty warm in here, yeah. Humidity's coming back. You might want to turn your air on tonight.
Pretty decent
Not bad.
cloud.
Yeah, not bad.
You're the only person I know that can get so high at a weed convention that people start to worry if you are okay.
Bro, I'm sitting on the fucking couch like this. I ate a can of biscotti. There's just a piece of biscotti infused with weed. And I'm fucking sitting on the couch like this. And I'm just like, I'm trying not to pass out. So I'm just like.
That's pretty bad.
I'd say it went on for like a solid 20. So this woman comes and sits down next to me. She goes, "Are you okay there, friend?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm just closing my eyes in an attempt to escape reality." No idea what the fuck was going on. I shut the fuck up and just fucking put my glasses down. And then a few seconds later, I got up and had to walk across to the other side of the room where she wouldn't see me, so that I could try to catch that nap.
Oh, you're just letting some air in?
Yeah, it's
I thought you
fucking.
were letting
You gotta try to let some cold air in. Sounds like that last antibiotic knocked it out of you. Well, I don't physically feel sick, but I have a sharp pain, heavy lungs here, and constant congestion. This is the beginning of week 2. Well, I was sick last Monday,
Yeah.
so it's a week and a half later. And it's not uncommon for me to stay like this for several weeks. That's what I hate about getting sick. I fucking stay sick like this
Just hangs on.
for fucking weeks. Weeks! Oh,
But
God.
I almost cried when you threw away all those leaves. The brownies and cupcakes I could have made.
Well, they didn't come from a flowering plant,
Yeah,
so
they were
I don't
way
think that
too-
they're really
way
like
too
having any
premature
sugar
for
on them or
something like that.
anything. But they smell fucking great
Yeah,
back there. It
not
smells
bad.
fucking good back there every time I go back there. Okay, Divine Crossing version 3 fucking concentrate atomizer.
Get some Mucinex, it'll make it come up.
But that's the thing. There's nothing to come up. Like, there's not a lot to come up. It's just sharp and
Yeah.
irritated. It feels like my bronchial tubes
It's raw.
are inflamed, and that's what stays fucked. And I keep smoking, and then I don't heal, and then I stay congested because I'm not healing.
You're fucked.
A 2-week tea break? Come on!
It's impossible.
Judenberg Falcon. Check out my band feces covered albinos.
Solange das Deutschreich bestes wird des Schwabenreich G.
Whatever that means.
That sounds gangster because he ends it with G. Judenverflogen.
Folgung.
Check out my band, Feces Covered Albinos. Okay, V3. Let's talk on the V3 for a grip. This is the Divine Crossing version 3 fucking concentrate atomizer. When it is assembled, it looks similar to... Oh, I got the screws in. You know, put the base on this thing. Ouija board stream. What do you think? I don't believe in the Ouija board, so I don't know.
I do, and I won't use them.
Are you fucking joking?
No.
It's a board and a piece of plastic with a fucking mirror on it.
But they work. Glass, not mirror.
Okay, so I'm going to start rebuilding this Divine Crossing version 3 atomizer. Why don't you go ahead and tell us how you're completely fucked?
What do you mean completely fucked?
Ouija boards.
Well, how do you not believe that a Ouija board
Okay,
works?
you explain to me how it does.
Okay, me and some... And
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start building. Don't leave out the details.
I admit that I was a little skeptical back when we first started using them. It started out, me, my brother, and a couple friends would go to a cemetery in town, and we were using the Ouija board there. And it was my brother and the one friend that were always the ones that were using it.
Your older brother and his friend...
Our friend.
Fucking with his little brother.
No, we were like fucking 16, 17 years old. I wasn't his little brother.
Were you on drugs?
No, I probably wasn't those nights.
Okay, go ahead.
But anyway, so like we used the Ouija board a few times out there, and some pretty fucked up things seemed to have happened. But I always was a little bit skeptical about it. Then a while later, we were at my house, and it was me, my brother, and a couple other friends. And we decided to make a Ouija board, which subsequently still fucking works, because there we are in the basement using this Ouija board, and the fucking thing tells us at one point that the next day we're going to get in shit for something. It didn't give us any specifics, and then we asked if it knew who was going to be there, and all it did was tell us that it was going to be 3 or 4 people in the house when we got in shit. And, you know, at the time I'm like, whatever, still, I'm pretty skeptical. But the next day, my brother and myself and my stepsister were sitting at the kitchen table drinking beers. My dad and my stepmother were out camping for the weekend. We thought they were gone all fucking weekend. And a friend of mine was walking up the street heading to my house when my stepmother decided to come fucking pulling up and walk in the door while the 3 of us were drinking beer. So the fucking Ouija board was right. They didn't know if there was going to be 3 or 4 people. There was 3 of us sitting there, a 4th one on the way, and boy, did we get in shit that day. Let me fucking tell ya. But then, going back to when we were using the Ouija board in the cemetery, we conjured the spirit, and I was at another friend's apartment the one night we were using a Ouija board, and out of the blue, none of these friends knew anything about us using it at the cemetery at all. Knew nothing about it at all. So there we are using it, and the spirit comes on called Axel, which is the one that we kept finding at the cemetery. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then they asked Axel what it wanted, and it specifically said me. I fucking got up.
The ghost said, I want the Iceman.
And I walked the hell out of that fucking house. I'm like, no, this is fucking crazy. So yeah, I believe in Ouija boards. I mean, obviously, there was some kind of fucking something going on there.
So why would you do that Ouija board edition?
No, I won't do Ouija boards anymore. I don't like them.
The F is playing on your. It's not the dead you have
Concert.
to worry about.
Well, then who the fuck do I have to worry about? Oh shit! Did I drop my fucking phone down the crack again?
Haha.
Can read it out loud. Also, do not use OUIJAPs. AXL Rose Wanted /
Amanda McDonald, if that's a real woman, she's been commenting and watching for a while. I don't know too many chicks that stick
with
around.
you, Amanda.
I mean, I am assuming your gender, but if you are a woman,
how fucking dare you assume her gender?
You just assumed her gender.
You're right, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. I'm gonna push this over just a little bit for
What's
you.
the deal? What's happening?
I think my kid's trying to get a hold of me. So I need my phone.
You can assume my gender.
You can assume my gender.
I'm a real woman and I love your channel. You can assume my gender. LOL.
Hell yeah, it looks like all these chicks want me to assume their gender. Oh yeah, Fuzznick is a chick too.
Yeah, that's right. What are you talking
I just
about?
overglanced it because we're friends in real life, so I was
he doesn't
just
really
like,
think of you
at
as
the
a real
name.
woman.
The name. I see you out there, Fuzznick, in the chat. I love you, baby.
To go to the gathering. All that superstition.
I'm like, I'll assume your gender. She's like, not if you say it like that.
Well, not if you say it like that. Do you know or know?
We don't speak of that.
Do you like Jews? Women?
Why are we asking
Michael
questions
C,
like that?
do you know or know of Pug One? The answer to that question is yes, I do. I started fucking making videos because of some of his encouragement. I was on some of his videos in the past, and then we had a falling out because sometimes I have a strong personality that's difficult to assimilate to.
Okay.
No, assimilate is
I'm not
destroy,
sure.
I think. Anyway, we just didn't get along because I have a strong personality, and although I wanted to fucking bite hard and be his friend, he was not feeling the same about me. So he went through this very disgusting fucking process of basically ignoring me and pretending that he didn't know who I was. And I obviously took that in a very negative, insulting fucking way, which I still interpret it as that today.
Yeah, that was ignorant.
And so as a result, I do not associate or affiliate myself with Pug One, but yes, I do know him. And obviously, even though all that shit is true, I know still that he was a strong influence for me to get started, and I recognize that. And even though we don't get along today, I still have an appreciation for that specific part of my life.
I wouldn't consider it appreciation myself if it was me.
Well, he encouraged me to do it.
Kind like you treat me.
Not Slim doesn't believe in
Throw
weed.
Shit's here? Hey, I just watched a bunch of Throw Shit videos because he doesn't put them out crazy. Fuck, the one thing I hate about these cocksuckers is the fucking screws. Anyway, Throw Shit. Make sure you go and check out Throw Shit's video. He's funny. And, he puts out content not very often, so I didn't really catch up on his shit for over a month, but I just watched all his videos from the last couple weeks, in the last couple days. Why am I doing this wrong?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm getting pissed.
Throw shit people are saying you should make a video to go with my mixes.
I agree. That'd be fucking awesome.
And I'm gonna pass on fucking your wife. On doing your wife. I think he says doing, not fucking.
Should say fucking.
Check out the Throw Shit videos. They're fucking hilarious. Hey, okay, so real quick, man, with like 10 or fucking 15 minutes left of the show. Brooklyn Menace, Throw Shit. Anybody else in the video fucking chat that makes videos, look, I did not make a week 4 video, and I need a video for Friday night, so if y'all want to make a video for week 4, I would love that so much. Just reach out to me on Facebook or somewhere, some other social media platform. Facebook really is the most efficient way to contact me, and I would love it if you would make a video for me. Anybody. If both Brooklyn Menace and Throw Shit want to make a video, I can take one now and then use one next month for that week 4 as well. So it's not just a one-time thing. The guy that I was gonna have make a video for me unfortunately ran into some issues and is now incapable of completing the project, and of course I found that out on Monday, so fucking sucks.
My daughter keeps singing in our kitchen.
No, really. You can go ahead and do that yourself, because I'm done with fucking Ouija boards. Done.
What? My house is so
The best way to contact me is by Morse code.
See, my old house that I used the one Ouija board in, there was actually a guy that shot himself in our basement, too.
Is it so only 2 Ouija board? A drinking beer Ouija board and a ghost Ouija board?
No, none of them. Well, we weren't drinking beer when we used the Ouija board. It just told us we were going to get in shit while drinking beer. But no, I used it a lot of times. But those are just the main stories about it.
Will you use one with me?
Nope.
Come on, you're fucking so ridiculous right now. I can't believe you. Like, this is probably more crazy. This is the craziest thing you've ever said. Like, more crazy than, like, I've never tasted this food before. You're like, no, I'm a 55-year-old man and I'm terrified of a fucking Ouija board.
55-year-old man.
Okay, so I rebuilt this and I cleaned it again, and let's see if I can...
Who's Nick Kerr? And who are you, Tara Dickoff? Tara Dickoff, it took me a second.
Okay, so here's the thing about Nick Kerr. Okay, so I went to high school with a guy named Nick Kerr, and do you remember months ago the chat blew up talking about Nick Kerr? You don't remember that?
Vaguely remember that.
I fucking do remember that.
Yeah.
And I was like, why? Who's Nick Kerr? I thought I was maybe getting video bombed from... Look at this, eh?
Nice.
I thought I was maybe getting video bombed by somebody that was doing a live stream and then found a random live stream and said, go video bomb this guy and watch him. But
okay, I do remember that, yeah.
You put ketchup. What up? Earth.
NZJG Entertainment! Whoop whoop! Everybody's in the chat tonight. I love it.
Pretty good alias.
Nick Kerr, pretty good alias. Anyway, I did go to high school with a kid named Nick Kerr.
Well, Kerr is a name around this area because I've known a few Kerrs, but I can't think of Nick specifically.
New coil.
Everyone but your mods.
Everyone but your mom. Oh, mods, yeah.
What is she saying that?
I have no idea, really.
So you're going to turn this up to the recommended 33 watts right now?
I hope the day treated you well.
It wasn't too bad. I had to work late today.
I was pissed off this morning trying to deal with these fucking things, and now I'm still in that position.
Yeah, Axel was the one that we conjured up at the graveyard, which is why I found it really fucked up that we conjured him up at somebody else's house who knew absolutely nothing about him.
I knew him
That fucked me up.
in high school. It has at NZJG Entertainment. At. Fix roof on mobile home yet?
Oh!
How was that?
Not hot enough to burn my finger. Hot enough to fucking scorch the tip of my lips.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's getting warm, but I'm still not confident that it's doing what it's supposed to do. Although it is reading at half an ohm, which sounds right. So I'm going to try once again to load a dab onto this device. Ouija board would be good top view stream.
If it works.
Maybe we'll do one for gaming under the influence one day.
I mean, you can't always guarantee that the Ouija board is going to work every time you use it.
Okay, can you argue that that is too much?
Look,
you can barely see it.
Okay,
so I'm going to put this on the donut.
Fuck, you have Nazi visitors in the chat. Bratwurst and beer.
And I fucked it up. Of course. For fuck's sakes.
Fuck you. Fuck you too, Tara Dickoff.
Hey Nazis, I am Jewish, hoo-hoo.
Okay, let's try this. See? Boiling, not getting hot enough. Dripping down in the cup.
And I am not a Nazi laugh.
We descend from German.
It's not a big enough hit.
The computer bitch says, eat my clit. Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
Oh boy, we're getting nasty in the chat now! Who's not a Nazi? Who is a Nazi? Any Nazis out there?
I don't know if this is working or not, and I need to do some more experimentation with it off camera.
I thought.
Huh?
That was a pretty good class
Was it?
you had there, yeah.
It just feels like it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely getting shit there, bud.
Maybe it is working now.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Somebody asked where we are. We are located geographically close to Windsor, Ontario, Canada, southwestern Ontario, or the fucking asshole of Detroit, Michigan. You gotta drive north to get up into its guts.
This is Pride Month, right?
Cuck queefs. I'm a Nazi 100%.
It ain't illegal to be white. Yet. How, oh, how.
It ain't illegal to be white.
He's just trying to be racist in his own little way.
I am standing behind my fatherland, but I am not a Nazi.
How does it always de-evolve into Nazi
I have
shit?
no idea.
I don't understand that. Like,
People just assume Germans are Nazis.
I guess.
You know, when I was a kid, because I was a stupid kid, and I knew that our steers is a German name, so I used to walk around telling kids that I descended from Nazis. When I was
Well, yeah, I'm a straight up Nazi, bro. Hey.
But that was like when I was like freaking 7, 8 years old, and I'm walking around saying that shit.
Your dad's like, I told you, don't tell people. Okay, let's call this a new weed coil. Bang. And then let's switch it out into temperature mode. Temperature mode at 33 watts. Nickel mode.
NZJG would like to be a mod. We should do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. You're broke as fuck just like we are. You ain't no thousandaire. I'm like a fucking penny-aire.
My problem with modding, motherfuckers, is that I'm doing the live show and I gotta do it on that computer and then I'm never in the chat to do that and I can't mod from the PlayStation 4 and then I get to work and I forget to fucking do all that shit.
No mods, fuck that shit.
No mods, fuck that shit. No, we need some mods sometimes.
Yeah, some people can get a little out of, some people can get a little out of fucking hand. Some people are stupid.
I do well for myself.
Yeah, and I don't need you to tell me.
I do well for myself, too.
Play a game. Yo.
Do you see a black?
I don't see.
The bigger the warmer the house. Stop your creating it be Iceman show. I'm an Irish broke ass. Right, well, I'll remind you.
Yeah, well, thanks for the reminder. I absolutely will make you a mod, and I'm ultra forgetful and lazy and not motivated to do things like that, but I definitely have absolute good intention to give you the mod status, so...
I'm with you, Fuznik.
Yeah.
Broke as fuck.
Okay. So, this is the Gen 2 herb atomizer, and,
Is this one gonna work better?
I'm going to dry fire it right now, and if it kicks me into wattage mode, I'm not going to use it. But if I can dry fire this and keep it in this nickel temp mode, then we'll see what we can do here.
I would like to play a game with you. Would you like
So,
to
see,
play
so there's a
game?
short here
Fuck
somewhere.
yeah.
The shirt even says he lazy prude.
Yeah, I wore my Mr. Lazy shirt specifically for the show.
We don't need proof about that, though.
What time you got?
I'd like to play a game. Let's play a game, Terror Dick off.
Ouija board.
What kind of
just
fucking game you want
with
to play?
Okay, we got 5 minutes left, which means we got to put on the 5-minute audio thing.
You're right, that shirt don't lie.
Which means I'm not gonna fuck with the Gen 2 on this show. But I will take a fucking... It's cooled off a bit.
No, the mods that we choose, they know how to fucking properly mod the chat.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this and see if it does anything.
Solemn das Deutsches Reich bestet. Word dice God rechts. Everyone please click your heels together 3 times and go take a healthy shit.
I only take my healthy shits in the morning, Papa.
So I'm gonna deal with this with Matt online. Okay, so let's do the thing then now where the show is over and we play the 5-minute outro and we do the hiding of the faces.
The hiding of the faces.
Should we do like now that I know how to press 3 or 4 buttons to now that I know how to press 3 or 4 buttons to
I am here to protect
where I think all the assholes come from PlayStation 4.
I think so too.
But then I feel like maybe they're not coming from PlayStation 4 because who really wants to press fucking left and right? You must be pretty dedicated to press left and right a bunch of fucking times and X to select each individual letter to call me a stupid fat fuck. You know what I mean?
How many people might also have a keyboard?
Listen, I don't have time for that. Should we do the mask in the music or the blank out in the music? The mask, I think, is...
I think we'll go with the mask.
You want to turn this shit off, set up a mask, and then jump back to that?
See you round like a good year. I am on controller LOL.
One time I went to the Oddball Comedy Fest in DTE Energy Music Theater, and what ended up happening there was... What ended up happening there was, yeah, that's cool. What ended up happening at the DTE Music Energy Theater was I got what did I get? I was walking toward the stage to go and watch the show that we paid to go and see, and there was Stephen Brody Stevens, a comedian, doing his thing, and I was down with Brody, so we stopped to watch him for a little bit, and he walked up to me, and he's like, oh, man on the street shit, he's like, oh, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, because I'm fat as fuck, right? I'm like, oh, I work out for a living. He goes, yeah, where do you work out? Curves? Holy fuck, I got roasted by Stephen Brody Stevens. It was so fucking funny. It's the outro mask, Jimmy.
Yeah, this is the end of the show. We're closing it up. Kind of works pretty good with this.
Is it? Yeah.
I like that.
Please sit on my face.
Just end up rusting. I'm in a fucking carb coma.
I'm gonna get a Ouija board fucking poster and put it on the wall right so as soon as you open the door, you gotta see it every time you walk in.
Good one.
Yeah, inner incest homosex.
That's right.
Yup. Sean Newton, you're a fucking human piece of shit, and I hope that you get fucking cancer and that it fucking spreads to your family and wipes out your entire fucking existence because it's generations of fucking people like you that make the world a fucking terrible place. And I hope that you get a fucking curable, contractable disease, you patient zero piece of shit, cock-sucking motherfucker!
That was very fucking descriptive.
Okay, good talking to you. Bye.
See you, Jimmy. Thanks for suggesting the Ouija board. Come back next Wednesday and watch another live show. We do that shit every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can do that fucking social media shit where you subscribe to get notified or add me as a friend on PS4 and I'll accept those friend requests. And when you see me log on the PS4, it's pretty likely that we're about to fucking go live with it. For more Nazi talk, please subscribe to Brooklyn Menace. Please please get some fucking Nazi era, whatever is like the most offensive like sounding German marching fucking music.
You really want to see me fall through, don't you, Will?
And make a fucking mix with some German Nazi music in it. Thanks for coming out, NZJG, and watching the show again tonight. Preach big time. PSN is not slim. NOTSLIM. There is no number 1 attached to the PSN name.
Yeah, I'm sure you do there, cuckqueefs. Sure you do. I know, right? Like, how do you even respond to such stupidity?
I don't know.
Not slim too.
No, it's not. There's no not slim 2. 6-minute abs. The key number is 6 minutes. 6 little squirrels sitting on a fence eating lots of nuts at my grandpa's ranch. Hey, Crypto Rain made a fucking friend request on PSN so that he will definitely get notified when we go live next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You almost didn't make it this week, but then you fucking showed up.
I did.
I'll see you next week.
You'll see me next week.
Hell yeah.
As long as I don't have to fucking work late.
Alright, well, to everybody else that stuck it out for the whole show. Oh, Pyromaniac 420 made a friend request, so thank you for that. And that's enough of... add the most Nazi. I can't, no, the Nazis add me. I don't add Nazis.
Yeah, right?
I just accept them. Progressive Ninja made a fucking friend request just now. And we're hitting the positive vibes intro here, so I'm gonna end the show. Iceman definitely does rule, but that is enough bullshit. So thank you for watching this episode of Positive Vibes Live. Stay tuned for an all-new episode of the show next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next week, whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I am colleagues on PSN.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
That figures.